Dorf, Eric, age 24, born in Berlin, graduate of the University Law School, no party affiliation.
Well, not until this moment.
Why the sudden interest?
I need a job.
Now that is refreshing. You don't know how many braggarts I have to listen to. Sycophants and connivers full of love for the party, the Führer, the Reich. Such a relief to talk to a man who just wants a job.
I respect the party and the work the Führer is doing.
Naturally. Now sit down. Young lawyer, good education, shut out of his profession because some Jew or socialist got the job.
I make no excuses.
Why not? We know who our enemies are. What do you know about us?
That you are the police arm of the state, internal and external security. I confess I have trouble keeping the SS, the SD, and the Gestapo separate.
So do we. Doesn't matter, I run them all. Under the benign leadership of the Reichsführer Himmler, of course. What do you feel about Jews?
Neutral.
I like an honest man.
I hope, General, you don't regard me as an honest fool.
Not at all. This pure bigotry of true believers is admirable, but at times it's better to be neutral, analytical, cold, because you see, the Jewish world conspiracy, Bolshevism and capitalism conspiring to crush Germany is a cold, analytical thing. Racial poisoning by Jews, infiltration into our national life, betrayal of German ideals, very real stuff, Dorf.
Oh, I've read the Führer.
Then you know what importance he attaches to our racial policies. In fact, they're central to our program. We'll solve a multitude of problems, economic, military, governmental, simply by attacking Jews.
Yes, sir, if others will agree.
It's an exciting prospect. I'm afraid you'll have to forget some of the notions you learned at law school.
My mind is open.
Good. I'm partial to open-minded people, especially if they start with a good mind. You were in the top 10 of your class, and a commendation from your professor. Good.
I'm afraid, General, I'm not a military type. I've never fired a gun. I haven't worn a uniform since I was a Boy Scout.
That's the easiest part of the job. Any idiot can put on a uniform. I'll send you to personnel. They'll arrange a security check.
Security?
Our routine stuff, racial purity, political affiliations. I have to assume you wouldn't walk in here without being lily white.
No danger there, General.
You know, in a way, I'm sticking my neck out. Hitler once said he'd never rest until it was a disgrace for any German to be a lawyer. I'm joking. Welcome, Dorf.
Thank you, sir. Heil Hitler.
Oh, that's very good. Without a prompt from me. Heil Hitler.
Peter, look at Daddy.
Martha, please. He's too big to be hauled around. Peter, how do you like your father?
Oh, Peter, it's only Daddy.
Uniform's too much for him. Almost too much for me.
Eric, you look heroic.
The boot's too tight. I'm glad I don't have to wear it all the time.
Oh, but you must. People will respect you. The shopkeepers must know. That's how we'll get the best cut of meat.
My shrewd Berliner.
Well, why not? When you get a chance to have power, influence, why not use it?
Yes, why not? Peter?
Peter, it's only Daddy's uniform.
Oh, I'm afraid my first day as a policeman is a dead loss. It's like a scene from the Iliad. Hector goes to put on his shining helmet with the plume, and his little son moves away in terror, screaming and frightened at the aspect of his own father. Can't recall the rest. Something about Hector asking Zeus to make the boy braver than he was.
I'll make you both brave.